Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. Okay, we're gonna explain and kind of show you guys how you can pass accounts in one trade. Okay, there is Bulanox 90% off till the end of the day, so you can get a 50K account for $15. Okay, one cool thing about Bulanox as well, if you fail the account for that's 15 bucks, you let it renew at the end of the month. So don't cancel it. If you let it renew at the end of the month, it will automatically reset and charge you the 15 bucks again. So it's like constant 90% off, and you can go again, right? You just have to wait the month, okay? Anyway, let's get into it, okay? So my favorite strategy, which is not guaranteed to work every time because of these trailing drawdowns, but it does work a lot, is long one account, short one account, okay? A lot of people ask, can you do this on prop firms? Yes, you can hedge on eval accounts, especially like Apex and Bulanox. You can hedge. There's like no rules on evals with those firms. Okay, some firms you can still hedge, but they have other consistency rules and minimum days, stuff like that. Apex and Bulanox do not. You can pass in one day, one trade, and do whatever you want. Okay. Anyway. Before a big news event, so this week there's NFP on Friday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. That is almost a guaranteed way to pass accounts. That news event is likely to move at least 100 points in a second. Okay, so what I would do is I would go long with one account and short with another account. Do that with about anywhere from like 3 contracts to 7 contracts, depends what you want. A good middle is probably 5 contracts. You need 30 points, 30 points in one tick, so 30.25 points on those accounts to pass with 5 contracts. So today we had news at 8:30. Okay, if you went long one account, short one account, let me drop to a lower time frame here so that we can actually see what happened right away. Okay, so this is the candle. The first 5 seconds of the candle went up 57 points and there was no drawdown, right? So we can see if we went long a few seconds before the news, long one account and short one account, the short account obviously would have lost. But if we went long with 5 contracts on this news, it would have won. We only need 30.25 points, right? So you pass an account right there, okay? Today, so you could have done that there. And that'll be the same thing on Friday, okay? There's NFP on Friday. Now, on the market open today, I knew there was a lot of volatility going on, so this is what I did today, passed a Bulanox account. Okay, so I did long one account, short one account right before the open. Okay, so the long account obviously lost because we did not go up. The short account instantly won. This first candle dropped 52 points, okay, and all I needed is my 30.25 points. Pass that there. All you need to do is, as soon as you enter, if you're on NinjaTrader, you can set an ATM so you have like an infinite big stop loss, and then set the take profit to 30.25 points. You're gonna have to multiply by 4, put it in ticks, right? It's like 121 ticks. Pass an account there. Okay, we had news at 10 a.m. today. 10 a.m. news didn't do that much. Okay, news was right here. Right, this candle wasn't that big. Let me delete these. This candle was only 36 points. So this one you probably would have blown an account, because if you went long and short, it would have been in 15 points of drawdown, or to the bottom side you would have been down 20 points with a lot of contracts. You'd probably blow an account, right? But pretty much if you long an account or short an account before a big news event, or a lot of times before the market opens, you can catch a move, okay? There was also news at 8:15 today, which was right here. Okay, so 8:15, there was red folder news. Long an account, short an account. The short account, again, dropped 21 points. So, 8:15 is not usually big news, but right now, today, it's still red folder. You might want to go with heavier size and take a smaller win there, because if you were up 20 points and then it pulled back up to 8 points, you may have still been in the account with the trailing drawdown. It may not have hit, and you could have ended up winning for your 31 points. Okay, just depends on your entry in the trailing drawdown, right? How many contracts you went in. But point being, long an account, short an account works a lot of the time, especially on the big news events. Okay, so use it on the big news events, mainly like CPI, NFP, PPI, things like that. GDP, which was today. Those are all pretty big events. And NFP, I think I said. Works, guys. It works. Okay, short video. Go grab some Belonox accounts. They're $15.75 for a 50K account. Okay, go do that. Use it on NFP on Friday. You'll be happy, most likely happy. Okay, I can't guarantee anything. I'll leave a code. It's option 1 accounts only for the Belonox accounts, and that's it, guys. Leave any comments if you have any. I'll see you later.